Good morning. We're about to go off into Amsterdam for one more day and see what there is to see. We're gonna go to the Van Gogh Museum today, the Rijks Museum, and then there's an ice bar downtown. It's like a bar made of ice that we're gonna see if we can go to as well. Here we go. And it's much colder outside than I thought, so I'm coming back upstairs to change before we go out. Our hotel is very much so on the outskirts of Amsterdam. It's really disappointing. So in order to get anywhere, we always have to catch a cab, which is what we'll have to do.
Deze dames gaan mee met jou. Ja?
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are in the Van Gogh Museum. There are a lot of people. This is a painting of a skeleton, but it says that Van Gogh added a cigarette in his mouth to wind up his painting teacher as a joke. These are Van Gogh's real tubes of paint and palette. It's kind of cool. Normal easel, field easel. So you could take this one outside. Big difference. Here are two different styles of Van Gogh. This thin kind of oil paint, and then this thick brush strokes of texture. The walls in this painting are definitely purple, but the pigment is faded, so now they're blue. This painting he did in the asylum that he was admitted to. Yeah, all those. One of Van Gogh's first paintings. Van Gogh's last painting. So we just finished the Van Gogh Museum. It was very interesting. It took us a while to get through it. And now we're quite hungry, so we're on our way. We're going to be going to the Rijks Museum next, which is like just across the street. We need to find some food first, as always.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we think we're gonna eat. Looks very nice. This is the first time in Holland I've seen them give us ketchup with fries. Usually it's just this white mayonnaise stuff. We've taken a detour. Instead of seeing another museum right away, we've gone to this diamond place. Diamonds.
History is used for damas outside of a grade of Vishwa, or very tiny damas. The most popular, there is Louis, much more.
So this is rough diamond, and then after it's polished, that's what it looks like. So we're in this diamond store, and what? George Clooney? What are you doing?
On the top and then 24 on the other side. This is what we call the perfect diamond polishing, and then this cutting is not only for diamonds, any stone, even any stones. How do they do it precisely? Is there any? No, they must check it every time. So when they polish, they must look at the stones, check the stone with the lid, and then any stone, even plastic, glass, cut it.
So we just finished this random diamond place that we went into. It was a whirlwind of a tour. But look what we found. The brochure to the ice bar that I want to go to. So you go to this ice bar and you get fur coats and everything. We're going to try to do that after we're done with this museum, which is called the Rijksmuseum. But we just still don't really know what it's a museum of. So stay tuned for more info. Whatever this museum is, it's an impressive building. How do we get in?
How you get out?
Oh, there's a desk down there. So we discovered that this place is another art museum, which we don't really feel like doing. Because we just spent like 2 hours in the Van Gogh Museum, so we're tired, we're all painting out. But they're also only closing in an hour, so we wouldn't really have enough time. So we just decided we're gonna wander around the building. It's quite impressive anyways. This must be a famous like rabbit book or something, because you see this rabbit symbol everywhere. I don't know. Oh yes, I would love that in my home. Perfect thing for the living room. Made it to the ice bar, just buying some tickets. This is the waiting room. You have to wait here for your time to go in, and then you get to go through those doors into the actual ice bar. Okay, so we booked ourselves for 6 o'clock. It's only 5 now, so we gotta wait an hour. So there's a big lineup, but we can leave and come back. And we got these little tokens. So with our ticket, we get like a 4D experience movie or something, and they give us our thermal coats, and we go in and we get 2 drinks per 1 token. And so we'll be back at 6. So now we're probably gonna go to the station. We have to go to the train station because tomorrow we're going to Efteling, the theme park, and we know how to get there. The next day we have to train it to Bruges, and we don't know how to do that. So we gotta go to the station and ask for some help. Taking refuge inside Starbucks for the moment because we don't get to go into the museum for an hour, which was not enough time to go to the station. Too much time to just hang around outside, and it's also pouring rain. You can't see it, but the weather is quite nasty. So we're just chilling here waiting because there's Wi-Fi. Okay, back to the ice bar.
Sit back.
We are suited up. Ready to go on the ice bar. So that was fun. I liked it. Mom didn't very much, but I thought it was pretty cool. It was really cold in there. And we weren't allowed to take photos or video, which is why all that footage that you saw was really sneaky, and that's why it was so bad, all the stuff I took. But yeah, now we gotta go to Amsterdam Central, figure out all the train stuff. That was really fun. If you're ever in Amsterdam, I think you should go there, just for the experience. All the way to back to our place, basically.
Overstappen op lijn 4, 14, 16, 24 en 25.
Alright, we got our tickets to Efteling, which is the Dutch theme park we're going to tomorrow, the train tickets at least, and our tickets to Bruges for the next day. So we're all set.
And an understanding
And he scribbled down what the hell we're supposed to do, what train where, so we're not completely lost.
Platform 5.
Yeah. Something that we've discovered in Amsterdam is that it's very hard to find somewhere that's actually a restaurant and not just serving pub food and is mainly a pub. So we have to always wander around for quite a while until we find a place that we can actually order some sort of tangible, bigger meal. Also, you always have to seat yourself, which has kind of been confusing. I'm feeling the effect of those couple of beers I had in the ice bar. Me and Mom are just talking about how we're so glad that our biking tour is now done and it wasn't starting now with weather like this. Like, we had nice sunny weather when we were biking. And we just can't imagine like coming to pick up our bikes and arriving in Amsterdam on a day like today and be like, oh my god, we have to bike for like 4 hours in this. For the last couple of vlogs, I've forgotten to end every night. I'm sorry about that, and I almost forgot to do it again, so I got up to make this. This is the end of the vlog. We're going to bed now. Tomorrow we're waking up super early to go to Efteling, a Dutch theme park. Good night.